Good morning everyone, it's me Silverwolf, and today's video is going to be about a book I found which is to do with Furbies. First of all, we've got a couple of shout outs and they go to Luke Bryan Fan and Phoebe's Crazy Dolls and Toys. So when I bought the two baby Furbies recently from eBay, it came with this book, the Furby Trainers Guide. Just let me adjust myself a bit, there we go. Yeah, so it came with this Furby Trainers Guide, which was published in 1999 when Furbies first came out. And there's been a lot of interesting things in this book that I've been looking at, including all the stuff listed here and a few other bits and pieces like about their history and stuff. It's a full colour guide and it was done by a fan. There we go. And that's who it was done by, with the help of other friends and things as well. Back in the 90s and things, there was quite a lot of these fan guides going around, so it was pretty neat because it was done by people who actually had bought these toys and played with them and found things out about them. It's got various bits and pieces, contents there. That's all the contents in it. It tells you a bit about the history of Furbies, and check this out. This is actually eBay in 1998 or 99. It's 90s eBay, that's what it used to look like. It's quite a bit different to how it looks now, isn't it? And here are some old websites. There's AOL Today, when Furbies first came out, and you can see here they were charging, how much were they charging? $124.95 for a Furby, which is way over the top, but they were so popular. And there's another one there which was run by a fan. So yeah, we've got lots of different bits and pieces in this book. Basic care and training, which is, I suppose it's all basic stuff that you'd know if you had a Furby anyway, but it's nice that they've done a little book about it. How to do all the Furby games, Ask Furby, Furby Says, hide and seek and all that, secret tricks, which we'll be doing in a minute. Because I found a few Easter eggs and stuff for the Furbies, and I thought, well, we'll have a go at those, because some of you probably know them anyway, but for those who don't, it'll be nice to show you. It also says the name trick, which I covered in another video, and all these other bits and pieces. Also, remote controls, the Panasonic remote controls, they can actually turn Furbies on and off and do various other things with them. So if you've got a Panasonic remote control, it may still work, I don't know. That's for the web TV, which I don't think anyone has anymore, but web TV remote controls also worked to control the Furbies, the 90s Furbies that is, because they had the infrared sensors. Tricks Furby plays on you. Then we've got the dictionary, obviously. Furby Q&A, which is, you know, frequently asked questions about how to look after them and things. This was a fun little thing where they photoshopped Furbies onto various pictures. There's one hang gliding. They had a few of the Furbies themselves, so obviously they used them in publishing the book. And they made a Furby Lisa that is just terrifying. Warm and Fuzzy is about how Furbies are good for you. And then we've got Furby Party, it's how to arrange a Furby party with your friends. A Furby Baby Registry. Now Furby Babies hadn't actually come out. They were calling the actual Furbies babies, because I suppose they are a bit like babies, the adult Furbies. This is for registering your Furby babies. Various bits and pieces there. And then there was just some adverts in the back. I actually do remember that Pokemon Trainers Guide. I never had it, but I do remember seeing it advertised in some of my old Pokemon magazines. So yeah. Right, so for the Easter eggs, we've got Leo here. I'll just find them again. Here we go. Right, so we'll wake him up. So we're going to do the 8 burp trick to begin with.
Yum. Yum. Hungry. Yum. Again. Loud sound.
Whoops. Basically you're supposed to feed him 3 times and then pet his back.
Very good. Yum. Again, please.
there, he burped 8 times. So the next secret trick we're going to do is the rooster trick. Now, again, it sort of finishes with stroking the back, but you've got to cover his eyes and uncover them 3 times.
Hey, no, Joe, why? Whoa, good. No life, no fun. Pet me, cock-a-doodle-doo, me love you.
And that's the rooster trick. The name trick we've already covered before. It's stroking his tummy 3 times and petting his back once. And then there's this one, the twinkle trick, which is clapping or making a loud sound 3 times and then petting his back.
Hug me. Where to? Me, Lulu. La 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 la. 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 La 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 la.
And that's the Easter eggs I found. There's also the hiccup trick, and you rock him from side to side several times and he'll eventually get the hiccups. You need to rock him slowly to get him to hiccup. There is a sleep trick, but it's not easy or reliable, and sometimes you can get them to speak Spanish, but that hasn't actually been confirmed according to the book. We'll try rocking him.
Wow! Hey, see you. Doing. Again, Coco. Wow! Wow, big light. Again, Coco. Fun.
I'm not sure how long this will take.
Again, Coco. Doing. Whoopee. Again. Again, Coco. Me, Lulu. Wahoo! Be happy. Wah. Doing. Me love you. Again, Coco. Doing. Again, Coco.
I don't think he's going to hiccup somehow.
Hey, party! Hey, party! Me,
No, I don't think he's going to hiccup somehow. I think that maybe I don't think I was rocking him too fast. It said to rock him slowly, but anyway. He does hiccup, apparently, if you rock him from side to side. So that's a few Easter eggs I've gained from this book. I've never actually seen the book for sale anywhere. It may just have been available in America, or perhaps an import or something, because I got the Furbys from America. But it's pretty good, and it was interesting to see something written by someone when Furbys were actually a huge craze, because it covered all how popular they were over Christmas and things like that. So, well, that's the end of this video then. And I hope you enjoyed it. He's decided to be It's decided to be noisy now and have a chat. Anyway, this is Sylv signing off, and if you want to see any related videos, please feel free to click the links below, and I'll see you next time. Bye!